Now, in today's Daily Do, we will be changing the word lime. And limes are another fruit that I think get too much shine. And that I feel like some of the most popular fruits amongst people are overrated. Like, there's a lot of them that just aren't very good, especially in isolation. They are just not good on their own and really need a lot of help to become just anything that you can even consume. And I think lime is somewhat one of those. I don't have a deep hatred for limes or anything, but I do think renaming it is something that I want to do, and that I think we can help give it a little bit more character, or at least give it a more accurate name. That's my goal with this word change. So what we're trying to do with lime is talk about what it realistically is and incorporate that into the name. You know what I think of lime? I think of lime like the little brother. No one gives a shit about limes outside of lemons. It's always lemon and lime. And lemon is always first. It's not, oh, can I have something with a little lime and lemon in it? Nah. Lime is always secondary. It comes second. I think lime is really just more of a complementary fruit, and that is the main value in it. So that will also be somewhat incorporated into the name. So the word that we are going to be changing lime to is librament. And librament is L-I for like the start of little, B-R-O, like bro as in brother. So little brother is kind of incorporated in that first half of the word. Then the ending consonant is ment, with that core structure of complementary being included in that as well. So librament is what we are now going to be using as the name for lime. Mountain Dew, you might want to pay close attention to this change, and I think I'm doing you a little bit of a favor here, mostly because of Baja Blast. It is described as a tropical lime soda, despite the fact that lime is not even on its ingredients. And I think this new name of librament will be good for Mountain Dew because it really demonstrates that lime by itself needs a lot of help to taste good. And that's what Mountain Dew is capable of. They can make a masterpiece like Baja Blast just with lime. Well, with a lot of things, but using lime, I suppose. So you can take advantage of that. You're welcome, Mountain Dew, especially because Taco Bell is already advertising. Like, there's the one ad where it's like, oh my god, you have serious Libra vibes. So you can just kind of throw in librament in one of those advertisements. You got serious librament vibes as they're just scarfing down Baja Blast. They've got like a 128 liter or something more. Wait, 128 liter? That'd be even bigger than I was thinking. I was thinking ounces. So Mountain Dew, there's some things that you can play with there, especially with your partner in Taco Bell. You might really want to help them out with their advertising. They've had some rough ones as of late, I would say. But anyway, I know if this does catch on, you're probably going to have to change your packaging. I apologize, but like I said, I think it will also help people recognize the wonders you are doing for that fruit with Baja Blast. So, you're welcome regardless. You might want to get this sponsorship rolling a little bit quicker, that's all I'm going to say. Now, let's move on to the comment of the day. Comment of the day comes from Gavin. This hardest, I'm going to become the biggest Toontown streamer ever. Speak it into existence. Alright, Gavin, I see you. That is absolutely an extraordinary game, something that we really bonded over in our childhood, of course. Toontown is genuinely spectacular. Becoming the biggest Toontown streamer ever, I don't really know what that would entail. I haven't heard of anyone ever stream Toontown, really. Like, Twitch wasn't really up and going when that thing was in its heyday. So, best of luck to you, and let's see it happen. I'm interested. Let her rip. For the ambition, we are going to give you a 25 out of 28. Well done, Gavin. That might be your highest comment yet. I don't know if this is your best one, but it's your highest scoring at least. There you go. Now, song of the day. It is Rats by Ghost. Really love this song. It is a fabulous Ghost song, usually used as their opener, at least at the 2 concerts I went to of theirs. And it just gets you pumping. And also, the end of this song is so groovy, and I love it. Video of the day. I chose to do a beef compilation by JJ Redick of like NBA players beef with him. And this video on its own isn't like the best stuff I've seen from him, but I just kind of wanted to throw out a JJ Redick video. He mostly does like usually an hour-long podcast, but then uploads some shorter videos. However, as far as like NBA content goes on YouTube, I think some of his stuff is really, really good. Of course, he was a great player, and I think the conversations he has with prominent people in the NBA go a lot deeper than most of what you see in other realms of media, especially in the mainstream sports media, which is typically kind of awful, in my opinion. But getting this straight from a player, JJ does an awesome job throughout his podcast. So this is just like a quick little endorsement if you're into basketball or the NBA. He's got some great stuff, and his guests are always impressive. I mean, they're just basically always big NBA stars, or at least kind of up-and-coming players as well. So a quick endorsement for JJ Redick and his podcast and channel. And that will do it for the Daily Do. Peace out.